facing the police every single day.
A neighbor recorded what happened after Glenn Reitzel was shot by Indiana State Police on Friday. It happened near North Montgomery High School in Montgomery County. The video was recorded by Kenneth Steen. You can see as police handcuffed Reitzel and brought him to a patrol car. Jesse Vaught is the stepson of Reitzel. He says that Reitzel was working on his daughter's car. He was shot around 6:35 p.m. The video started recording after he had been shot at around 6:43 p.m. Vaught is saying he was shot in the face. State police say Reitzel failed to comply with commands from the trooper and allegedly grabbed his gun that was on his waist. That's when ISP says the trooper shot Reitzel, striking him at least once. A complete investigation will be conducted by ISP. They say the name of the trooper involved will be released at a later date. Vaught is claiming that the officers did not take proper steps to administer first aid. Well, we've entered
Rookie cop identified who killed dad as he fixed his daughter's truck while open carrying. Family members and friends are continuing to call foul, claiming that their father would have never pulled a gun on police and was killed for open carrying. By Matt Agarist, January 4, 2019. Montgomery County, in a family is grieving and asking for answers after they say an Indiana state trooper shot and killed their beloved father as he worked on his daughter's car that was broken down on the side of the highway. Now, authorities have identified the officer who shot the open-carrying father, Glenn Reitzel, last Friday as rookie state trooper Daniel Organ. Police claim that Reitzel reached for a gun when the trooper approached him. However, his family says that is impossible, and if went for his gun in any manner it was to disarm himself for the trooper. Reitzel was known by his family and friends to open carry everywhere he went. They dispute the official report from Oregon which claims that he went for the gun. Reitzel was a pillar of the community and his family. He was 56 and owned his own masonry and tuck-pointing business in northern Montgomery County. He would have absolutely no reason to pull a gun on a cop. We just want to make sure we do a complete and thorough job for the family and also for the officer that was involved in the shooting, said Indiana State Police Sergeant Kim Riley. As Fox 59 reports, Reitzel's family said he was working on his daughter's car, which had broken down on US 231 earlier in the day. Authorities said a state trooper stopped to investigate and saw Reitzel had a gun on his waist. Authorities say Reitzel reached for that after failing to comply with the trooper's commands, causing the trooper to fire. Reitzel later died at a hospital. Adding to the suspicious nature of the official account, Reitzel's family said their father called police to ask officers not to tow the car until he had a chance to look at it on his own. "We are looking into seeing about that," said Riley. "We have not located a phone call at this time or any type of conversation with police departments." Police claim that even if Reitzel did call the police, the trooper still had reason to initiate the stop. "Even if we knew about that car being there, we're still going to check and see," said Riley. "We want to make sure that person isn't needing any help." Police have refused to release any 911 calls and also claimed that there is no body camera or dash camera footage of the shooting. Riley said not all ISP cruisers are equipped with dash cams and claimed that Oregon's did not have one. "I think the lack of body and dash cameras show a complete lack of caring and a disregard for safety," Matt Clark, Reitzel's nephew, said Monday. "The ISP superintendent should be ashamed of himself. Body and dash cams protect everyone, including his officers, from injustices." The aftermath of the shooting, however, was captured on video and Reitzel is seen being forced to crawl on his knees and then forced up as he bleeds, quite literally, to death. What's more, the neighbor who shot the video told local news that police did not take proper steps to administer first aid. Indeed, as the video shows below, Reitzel is able to get to his feet and his life could have likely been saved had police taken the proper action. "When the case is completely finished, to the best of our ability, it'll be turned over to the prosecutor's office for review," said Riley. Jeff Graham of Lafayette said he's been friends with Reitzel for 30 years, according to the Journal and Courier, and noted that he doesn't believe the official story. "I think it's BS, to be honest," Graham said. "Glenn was a great, kind soul, always willing to help in any way, always laughing. He's carried a gun for years and wouldn't hurt a soul. Something is being covered up, and we all know it." Another friend of Reitzel, Mark Talbot, agrees. "As far as the account that the Indiana State Police offered, I'm of the opinion that everything they stated was not true, and meant to do nothing but protect the officers in question," Talbot said. "After watching the video, I was assured that this was a wrongful death shooting."
Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Cop Watch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.